To OkTech. In this video, we are going to talk about some features of VS Code, Visual Studio Code. It's an IDE to write code. So here we'll talk about VS Code for AngularJS. Okay, so I believe you have VS Code installed in your system. If it is not there, you can download it from the official website of Visual Studio. So this is the website https://code.visualstudio.com. Okay, let me show you here. Go to the google.com, type VS Code, hit enter. So this is the very first website. You click here. So here, so this is the official website of Visual Studio Code, code.visualstudio.com. From here you can download the version, Windows version. If you have different OS, maybe Mac OS or Linux, then you can get the respective installation file from here. So now, if you click on this download for Windows link, you will get the exe file. I already have here on my system. So this is my exe file. Just open it, execute it. This is executable file. Run it, click next, and you are done. Once you are done with the installation, you will see VS Code Studio, something like this. So this is the very first window of VS Code Studio, or Visual Studio Code, or VS Code, whatever you want to call it. So this is the very first screen of VS Code. Here we'll talk about different features or functions of VS Code that can make our life easy. So this is the very first window of Visual Studio Code. Here we have file. If I click on file, then there are different options under files. You can create a new file. You can open a new window, open file, Control O, open folder. Similarly to save, we have different options, Control S, Control Shift S, save all. Then we have a few more, close the window, folder, close file. Under the edit section, there are further options, selection, view, go, terminal, like this. So what I'm going to show you is here, this VS Code Studio, it provides some helping tools. For example, here you can see, you can start, you can create a new file, you can open a new folder, add your workspace folder here. You can open by using Control R, you can open your recent projects or files or folders. If you go under help, you will see some helping tool, and these tools are really nice. If you click here on printable keyboard cheat sheet, just click here. So this will take you to the official website of VS Code. There you can find the entire printable PDF document having shortcuts that can be used inside the VS Code. Let me zoom this so that you can see this clearly. I hope you guys are able to see now. So VS Code Studio, keyboard shortcuts, general, like normal shortcuts, Control P to open or go to the file, Control Shift N to open a new window, Control Shift W to close the window or instance. For settings, for basic editing, there are number of commands like Control X, Control C, Control Shift key, Control Enter, Control Shift slash home, and Control Home, Control End, like this. For navigation, we have Control T, Control G, go to the line, Control P to go to a particular file, to go to the symbols, like. And for search and replace, we have like Control F to find, Control S to replace, F3 or Shift F3 to go next and previous. Multi-cursor selections, we have rich language editing, like Control space. For example, you are typing your Angular code, right? And you can click on Control plus space, then it will give you some suggestions respect to that method or a class. Control Shift space, parameter hints, F12, Control plus. This is for the editor itself. You can close the editor, you can close the folder, split the editor. Then for file management, we have Control N, Control O, Control S. You can go through each one. For display, for debugging purpose, integrated terminal. So this cheat sheet is really good. These shortcuts are really good. Once you are used to the shortcut or few of them, you will be very much productive. You would be able to do your day-to-day activities or your project work very much quickly, very fast. So this is the one help which is there when you click on printable keyboard cheat sheet link. Now, if you want to see some introductory videos, click here. So this is the official website again, and they have put some videos to get a start with the Visual Studio Code. And these videos are really good. Okay, let me show you the very first one. This is for 3 minutes. I'm not going to play this video, but yeah, I would request you guys to go through these videos once. You will have a better understanding about the VS Code. Okay, let's go back. For tips and tricks, you click here. So here, like for basics, they have given some suggestions here. For command palette, you can see something like this. So what I'm trying to say is you can go through these tips and tricks to be much productive. For productive product documentation, you click here. For GitHub repository, you click here. For Stack or for any kind of help, you can click here. Right now, say for example, you want to, let's talk about the very first. You want to change, say for example, you are not happy with this black and white window. The theme of this VS Code, you can change it. Just click here. So this is the default dark theme of VS Code. Say if you want to make it some other, like you want to go with the light one or with some other options, right? Then you can click and change. You click here, some other red, see. Or if you're not happy with this, you can go with this tomorrow night blue. Even I like this one. So these few of the themes are really good. Okay, and if you want to go back to the default one, so this is the default one. You are there, right? Now say this is a really good one. If you want to find or run all commands, just click here, or you can use Control Shift P here. Now you can search files or folders inside your project directory. So for example, I want to look for all the HTML files, so for example, component. I think I don't have any project right now here. Okay, debug. Okay, then let me see for serve if I can see something. VE serve is not here. HTML. Okay, serve is wrong. So now you type your HTML. So this will take you all. HTML. So this will display all the HTML files inside your project or in your workspace. Say for example, you want to open up app.component. Now here, component.ts, you can open component.css, component.html, component.spec. Say for example, you want to open your module file, so the app.module.ts. Easy, right? So this is going to be really easy, super simple. For example, you want to open angular.json file. Here you go, right? So you can quickly search and go to the file. Now, interface overview. Okay, yeah. So this is the really interesting one. Here you can see find and run all commands. You type Control Shift P and then you can find here. Then this icon is for File Explorer, or they have a keyboard shortcut key, Control Shift E to open File Explorer. Then they have search across files, Control Shift F. You click to this icon. This will search across files. Here source code management, Control Shift G. Then this icon is for debug, right? Launch and debug. The shortcut is Control Shift D for debug mode. And here you can manage the extension. There are different extensions available for the VS Code, and we'll talk about those extensions later on. So you can use Control Shift X to manage the extensions, right? And here the last settings icon, you can see the errors and warnings here, or you can type Control Shift M to see errors and warnings. Here you see toggle integrated terminal here. So you need to pull this up, you will see the terminal here. And for notifications, they have the bell icon here. Okay. So click here, interactive window, you will be there. Interactive playground, let's see. So now here, interactive editor playground. So they have put so many things here, and I would request you guys to go through these things at least once, so you will have the clear understanding of the capabilities or the functionalities of this tool, that how Visual Studio Code can help you to be more productive, so that you can do your work quickly without putting much time. Okay, yeah, here they have tools and languages, because this VS Code IDE can be used to write not only JavaScript code, you can make use of this to write Python, PHP, and other languages. For settings and key bindings, you click here. If you want to install the settings and keyboard shortcut for other IDEs, basically plugins. I hope you guys find this video interesting. See here, by clicking on this, you can split the editor, VS Code. Right? Close. Close. There are a few other options, and I think this one is really good. Better you change the theme. I think I like this one. So friends, thank you for watching. I would suggest you guys to go through the VS Code's official website. So that is here. You go through the tips and tricks and other stuff. And I would request you guys to click on this printable keyboard shortcut cheat sheet and go through the keyboard shortcuts. Thank you for watching.